Hey guys, it's Tiffany. How are you? I'm going to show you quickly how to make a frozen treat that you will not feel bad giving your children. And you still have time to make this today for the Super Bowl if you're watching this live. Like, it takes like 2 hours to freeze it. It's good to go. The adults are going to be like, oh my gosh, where did these come from? And you're going to be like, I'm not telling, right? Because it is so cool, and the girls love them, love them. We will be using Enjoy Life chocolate, and this is their new packaging. It's teal. So I want to put that there so you guys remember you're going to need some chocolate. You don't have to use Enjoy Life if you don't have it. We love Enjoy Life because it's nut-free, it's gluten-free, it's dairy-free, and the dark chocolate's even vegan. Now, this is not a nut-free treat. It is a peanut-free treat, which is perfect in our house. So, high-speed blender is super important. We have a Vitamix. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do half a cup of raw cashews, and these don't have to be soaked for this one. So I've got my raw cashews here, and I know they can be expensive, but go get them in the bulk department. They're really healthy for you. So we're going to do a half cup of raw cashews. We're going to do a half a cup of raw almonds. These are already sliced. You don't have to have sliced ones, just raw almonds, whatever you got. I'm going to try to do this and not make a big mess. Just clean the floor. All right, half a cup of raw almonds. Then we're going to do a half a cup of unsweetened coconut. And it's important that it's unsweetened because you don't want to add any extra sugar, right? You don't want your kids bouncing off the walls. That doesn't make for a happy parent at all. And if you are somebody that's type 2 diabetic or you're dealing with your own sugar issues, unsweetened is the way to go. Okay, the next thing that's going in here is about a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. So you just want a gluten-free cinnamon, whatever you got. And just drop a little bit in there. You can measure it, 1/4 teaspoon. Then we're going to be adding 10 bejeweled dates that have been pitted. Okay, so that's what these are. You don't have to soak these. So we're going to add, actually I'm going to add the dates in a minute. What I want to do, I need a lid for this Vitamix. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I just like popped it on here and it went like berserko. All right, hey Karen. All right, this might be a little loud, so give me 1 second. We're gonna take the cashews, the almonds, and the coconut and kind of make like a powder with it. So I'll just quickly do this. If you can hear me, make sure you give me a thumbs up so I know that you guys can hear me in the video. The nice thing, because I didn't grab my spatula, my own fault. I'll go grab one in a minute. All right, I'm going to grab the spatula. I'm forgetting things. All right, we got a spatula. We're good. I have a teal one. I love teal, but it's in the dishwasher at the moment, so we won't be using a teal spatula. Okay, now that's ground up a little bit. I'm going to give it a few more spins here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add those 10 pitted dates. We're just going to dump those in there. And we're going to add a tablespoon of maple syrup. We use Idle Hour. We got this at the Wellness Rising event, which is a local farmer's market in the Elgin area once a month. And it is an all-natural maple syrup, and we're in love with it. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, look up Wellness Rising. It's amazing. Okay, and because we are peanut-free, right? SunButter, SunButter, SunButter. Our girls love this. We're going to do a heaping tablespoon of SunButter. Right inside there. That makes a little bit of a mess, but that's all right. And the last thing we're going to add is a tablespoon of cacao. If you don't have cacao, you can use cocoa, okay? So what we're making basically is like a chocolate peanut butter ball. If you didn't already figure that out, that is going to be a frozen treat. All right, there's the cacao. Now I'm going to throw the lid back on here, and I'm going to blend this down so it looks like, kind of like a dough. I'm going to lower that. And the dates are loud, I'm sorry. Where's our spatula? We've got this chocolate looking dough here. I'm going to use this container. What you're going to do is you're going to make like ping pong sized balls with your hands. And it helps if you wet your hands. You don't have to. But you're going to take this dough that we just made and you're going to make these ping pong sized balls like this. And you're going to put them in the freezer for about 20 minutes. And I didn't make any ahead of time, so I don't have any frozen. So I will walk you through the second half of this. But this is what we're doing. Oh, I hear the munchkins coming, and they'll have to just wait. So we're making our balls. And I'm just sticking them here to freeze. Yeah, dude. Oh, you'll be all right. Why don't you go have a seat for a minute? All right, so like that, right? We're going to freeze these for 20 minutes. While those are freezing, I'm going to take a cup of Enjoy Life chocolate, a tablespoon of coconut oil, and I'm going to melt it in the microwave for about a minute, and then I'm going to stir it until it's creamy. What we'll do is we'll pull these out after 20 minutes. We'll dip them in chocolate, put them on a sheet of parchment paper, put them back in your freezer for about 2 hours. They can stay in there as long as you want. You can freeze them for up to 6 weeks, and you've got Chocolate SunButter frozen treats, and your kids are going to love them. You can take them tonight to the Super Bowl. So if you want more great recipes, we've got a whole recipe section over at gfmomcertified.com. Or if you want more healthy things like this, including a granola recipe that tastes like an oatmeal cookie that's processed sugar-free, you're going to want to pick up a copy of Thrive Clean, and you can pre-order those now right off our website. Have a great Sunday, and we'll talk to you guys soon. I have to climb up here to stop this.